What's going on, guys? Pacey Tacos here, and today we're going to be looking at the top 5 teams that were around 500 last year and my prediction on whether they're going to go above 500 or under 500 in the 2017 baseball season. So I hope you enjoy the video, and let's get right down to the list. Well, coming in at number 5 on my list is the Colorado Rockies, and I am projecting that they'll definitely be under 500 in the next 2017 season. And in the 2016 season, they were 75 and 87, and I really don't think they're going anywhere unless they definitely do a team rebuild, which definitely, in my opinion, involve trading away Cargo and maybe Nolan Arenado, kind of like the White Sox did with Chris Sale. But otherwise, if they don't do a team rebuild, I don't see them going anywhere in the near future. So yeah, coming in at number 5 on my list is definitely the Colorado Rockies. Coming in at number 4 on my list is the Pittsburgh Pirates, and in the 2016 season, they went 78 and 83, and I don't really project them going that high in the 2017 season, mainly because there's the World Series champion Cubs, which play the Central a lot, and they basically beat up on everyone in the Central. That's why no one did that good this year, including the Cards, who in the 2015 season had over 100 wins. We're not talking about the Cardinals right now. And kind of like the Rockies, I really don't see the Pirates moving anywhere. And the main reason why is they really need to do a team rebuild, which might, like I said, might also, for the Rockies, might also involve trading away Andrew McCutchen and Garrett Cole, maybe. Garrett Cole, I don't know. But I really don't see them going anywhere, and I project that they will maybe have around the same record in the 2017 season as they had in the 2016 season. So that is my opinion on the Pittsburgh Pirates. And on to number 3. So coming in at number 3 on my list is the Kansas City Royals. And I put the Royals in here because in the 2016 season they were only 81 and 81, which is exactly 500. And they were kind of disappointing from a World Series victory the year before. So that's why I have them on here. And I just simply don't see them going above 500. And I don't really see them going under 500 either, but I see them going under 500 more than I do over 500. That's because, they're almost a mediocre team at best. I wouldn't say mediocre, I would say about average. But there's just no factor there for them. Like they don't have any stellar, super stellar players. They don't have any super bad players either. Like they're just a flat out average team, and that's not really that good of an excuse. But I just really don't see them going above 500 or under 500. But I do see them going under 500 more. So that's why I see them going under 500. And I would say I project the record to be not too different, but 79 and 83. So, on to the number 2. So, coming in the number 2 spot on my list, it's Seattle Mariners. And their 2016 record was 86 and 76. And I believe that they will go over 500 this year, but I don't believe they'll win their division. And I don't really think they need to do a team rebuild at all. I just think they need to do a couple trades here and there. And they definitely have some tough competition in the Rangers, because the Rangers are, of course, a really good baseball team, and they've made the playoffs for the past couple of years, clinching the division. But I think they need to deal out a couple of players. I think they can keep Felix Hernandez, Kyle Seager, they can keep Robinson Cano, they can keep them. They just need to start calling up some of their prospects and make a few changes around their defense, batting, and pitching. But, I think they'll go over 500 next year, but they won't win their division. And on to the number 1 spot in the list. Coming in at my number 1 spot, the New York Yankees, and they were number 1 on my prospects list. And they were 84 and 78 in the 2016 season. And I think they're going to go way above 500. I think they're going to be much better next year because of all the prospects they have, unless they do the trade for Jose Quintana from the White Sox for some of those prospects. Then I still think they're going to be over 500, but I think they're going to be around the same games won and games lost ratio. But if they don't do that trade, I think they'll be much better. And I don't think they'll win the division, but there's a chance they could. And it's because if they start calling up some of these prospects and they start, rebuilding their team with these prospects, then I think they seriously are going to be a real threat. Because they have Tanaka in the starting rotation. He's probably the head of their starting rotation. That's I don't really follow the Yankees. Like the only good Yankees player I know. But then they have like Gary Sanchez and some of the prospects like Clint Frazier and Jorge Mateo. And if they start calling them up and start filling in the cracks of the spots, I think they'll be a really dominant threat and might even win the division in baseball. So yeah, that's why I have the New York Yankees coming in at my number one spot for the team that's going to make the biggest difference, above or under 500. So thanks guys for watching my video on the top 5 teams that will have the biggest difference under or over 500. And this video might be confusing, or it might have been confusing, but that's alright. And some baseball fans get it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you next week in a new video. Peace out, and see you guys.